my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. Sammykaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online.
Kimmy, I did shame. I mean, said Sammykay crossway on Tiasie. I think now you need my dad, you Chiomoka. As you know, you need it. Oh, Tiasie.
Oh. You pay when you can.
Hey,
you pay when you can. Won't see me at Enkodibi. Asa.
It is a woman when you first come away. Uber Cosa.
No, it depends. I make us say when you're having sex with someone, it depends on the relationship you have with the person. Hey, yeah, you know the person, you are free with the person. It's just a fling or something that you guys do. You understand yourselves. It's no, oh, kwe kumi here can sika.
Hey, what's up, Bomidi?
Hey, you have kumi here can sika. Oh, okay. If you can, oh, babe, more cars can into the J. Nafa sorting. That one is the right way. I understand it like that. But don't see it as said you have to.
By force, also.
Exactly. So if the girl is capable, you just tell her, babe, oh, we did you with the best and do.
Okay.
But in that's also a mistake. That's how you lose. You get that sort of that kind of exactly.
Yeah.
So you do what you can, but don't make fake promises also. Exactly.
You know, who say no say dia, you ever say kawo boy. That's a boy no dia, wa mo abeshe nche 1 week. Who ko wenye dia ma ubiga.
If I have my own, why not? I wouldn't drive.
Okay, wouldn't it be? But also you to Uber, 10 Ghana and mile coin.
And I make a whole share 1 week.
Now 1 week now coin, 1 day you man up.
No, the funny thing is no. For 1 week, no Sempe, I have my own place. Wait to me up and have a share me for 1 week.
Okay.
So
at is a minister dia me show.
What's it?
Say minister dia me show.
Matthias here, oh baby, Nisika, Berfie, I'll take care of you, of course. But I'm about her, Charlie, you don't say you go salt. So why you tell me say I forgot? If you don't get the money, why you tell me say I forgot? Yeah. If you don't get money, okay, Minister, I'm going to check account.
Okay. Yeah. But Oba, so maybe no boy when the guy wants you to come home, come over.
Yeah.
The first thing that comes to your mind is what?
No, for me, the first thing that comes in mind is my honey has called me.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
It's your Obabi game.
And yes, so what's that? The feeling, like you said, the feeling is shared. Yeah. I want to Charlie. You don't say you be loyal plus the guy. You don't go there.
I am one so boy after the big in my field. Oh.
I know, dear. You will definitely love it.
And a second.
But so what's now 1 week?
Now one more 10 Ghana.
Oh,
Sammykay or more 10 Ghana. Oh no, we're going to see grandma come.
It's not even saying we are taking money from you.
You are taking money from us.
You pleasure. When we talk about women, for a man, there are so many options that a man has. Do you understand? The moment you get somebody you are willing to give that money, that means that the girl is also doing something for you. You wouldn't give it to someone who lays flat on her back all the time, would you? No.
Flat.
Flat is not good. And about that flat now, boy, I'm out thinking, where are you going? You get me? Do the action. You get me? Not even just the position, but the location. Sometimes you go to different places. You try to be adventurous. That's what I mean. Yeah. And no sound of everything. At midnight.
At midnight. Now, person na obi ada ofie no. Na wa begina fie. As a moody I go no tawati. You know say 5K.
Oh, I know dear. The prices I can't tell the price. We don't sell sex, of course.
You don't sell sex. Sir. No more
sex sells, but I don't sell.
No more me cabinet. So they are selling.
No, that's not mine.
But they are selling sex.
Yeah, sex sells itself. Sex sells. But me, I'm not selling. I don't know the price.
You also want to help.
Exactly.
What you say?
Yeah.
But the money now could go back. So that's who they wouldn't plan the so person yeah, Juma wouldn't plan the so person yeah, be supported. What the other side they be a shiswana. Would you know Kwani they have me find a relation from me?
I know so no. That's what I meant.
But so himself no.
Oh, I know dear. Nipa who flow nipa like it doesn't even have to do with just the sex. But characteristics can also show because when he's looking for a life partner and you are showing him say you are there for the sex and the money. So automatically he has to find another option because you are not ready to settle down.
No, people who find option. No, people who are all do. Would you easy.
And someone I will bring bank account names.
Empty account.
You have to find your priorities first, especially as a man and a woman. Okay. Know yourself before you enter a certain relationship. If you are doing something just for fun, it's just for fun. But the moment you talk serious, you have to be ready to go 50-50 because a bedroom may be maybe I won't swing it. So he's going to
the moment you talk serious, HSA.
The moment you talk serious, like the moment you say you want to actually settle down and you actually want to be with this person is the person you always want to go to. You have to be ready to share the relationship 50-50 because okay. It has to be the same thing for you too. Okay. He's supposed to be there for you because you don't expect to go outside and ask another man. And you don't expect him to go outside and ask another woman. So you have to come to an understanding.
Until some men marry some person is settled down there, they are candidate. 50-50.
They are candidate say more lie. So because she girl also or told build
no, but when you say you will marry bro, 50-50 now can amount it down. They don't hear.
They don't hear that. It's part. I mean, it's part of pressure. That's what I say. It's air pressure. You don't have to follow a trend just because it will be boy man is and no chance of pressure man boy.
Because what's your nothing a man baby na pay memo musika.
Oh, of course.
Because when you say one onya bi ma, eti be man wo sika dia be man no ebetua.
That's where the mistake falls. That's where you fall into deep traps. When you become desperate for money, especially when it comes from men, that's where you land into traps. Stupid traps that you never get out of.
Traps says it.
You just land into traps like
beat it.
You'll be looking. You are desperate. You are desperate for money. One person wants to be a jumama. One person will actually be a jumama. You don't want to do anything. You want to depend on men. Yeah, the men will fool you to get what they want. It is what it is.
Fool you, say.
Of course.
And you're going to bury the fool in bed in room. And
you're now you kind of saying. How would I say this? If a stick is there and you put it into a hole, the more you stab the hole with the stick, the bigger the hole gets on it. The stick can still remain the same.
And so be stick no be mommy, you know the one can ye.
Ebe is still stronger.
And a hole na e bi no betimi dia no agu me besa ka atwe. What are you talking about? Na stick na hinu dey na be ka wa besa am na ko ni dadem. En ko ni dadem da. But
but talking about biology, don't men last longer when it comes to the sexual and reproductive system itself?
Men last longer.
Yeah, of course, because a woman
but money enjoy more.
No, they enjoy more, but we enjoy less at the same time.
How?
Hey, I am ready, sir. Like I'm talking about the lifespan when it comes to the sexual activity.
Okay,
because let's say a woman's sexual life lasts from her 20s or from 18 to 50.
Okay,
but in men they need to
you bet
longer.
80.
Exactly. Hey, bruh, you get me? So that's what I mean.
It's another somebody short. It's boom.
Exactly. Okay, yeah. But we also have to give you that feeling. Yes, sir. Yeah, feeling that man. Who feeling here then?
Yeah, the Elizabeth. What are you talking about?
Please.
No, but you can't process and can money we are saying can remember bread. And say money we are saying. That's a memo can give it.
Oh, mema, what kind of idea?
Yeah, that's what I'm
saying. Oh, mema, the bro.
Now, idea be me a bring ya dear back on you know free was. No, but it's true.
You guys,
yeah. But my name is
no offspring.
Who bet me, and who be man origin wow, who about it as in
Oh, yeah. I can tell you that you are cute.
Cute.
When I see you and I think you are handsome, I'll tell you that you are handsome.
No, make us who be man now.
You address the person by
what you see.
Because the inside, no, so if I be careful. Do you understand? You're supposed to get closer to the person. I'll tell you, I'll be bold enough to come and tell you, hey, you're a cute guy, so what's up? If you vibe with me, then the vibe goes on.
No, I can't so no, I be catch us up later on.
Of course. I don't know.
But who you are not catch us up.
You're cute. I like you. We can be friends.
Why can't you propose your guy?
Because you boys don't like that.
Oh,
who told you that? Who told you?
No, she man.
No, they do like it. I know that there are some guys who are actually waiting for women to come to them. But for me, it's not something that I would do. I won't say that I haven't done it because I have. But you know,
why you be that? What propose it to them, mother?
Like the same thing, like I would say, like you are
who
cute.
shows signs?
Yeah, like I'm like, oh, you're cute. I want to vibe with you and all that. But then most of the times, no, so they are men. Those men that you approach, no, so they are not in the same realm. Do you understand? People have no one for pump, who send the wife, no, and then to one, you know, you make fine passive everything. Yeah. Or the things he does, or the Juma, or that's you know. But yeah, I don't want to judge a person. Oh, some I know they are more bread, but I see it as you guys do it more often than we.
We don't do it more.
Yes, we do. Hey, how? Okay, you're a married man, right? Or you have a lady.
Baby, I didn't be she be a no.
Yeah, you approached it. That's how you got to. When I say about no. Yeah, and so when I was with him. So yeah. No, but I know him.
Check Kimmy, bro. Hey, I dear your parents who won't about now. First, I will come be beach and not or short son of them. Why out you? Hey, brah, and mommy. Hey, who's spirit to go move the whole week? I didn't know yes, sir. I didn't know yes, sir. Obviously, I wouldn't make a sassy. I said, will be a shake who send this announcement. Some men may share no person or no vibe. As I would put it, you will be as a one person because we share now on net ranging.
No, I'm not that kind of person. I'm a very free spirited person. I like to speak to people because you never know the kind of opportunities you can meet in that sense. But I'm not also someone to move to people.
Okay.
Yeah, I like when people come to me first because that shows that you already have the interest and you know you have something that you already want to talk to me about and you've seen what you like. So basically, I wait for you to approach me. That's the kind of person that I am. But when you approach me, I'm not rude. I smile with you. I talk with you. You know, you can ask me I won't say a weird question, not a disrespectful question, but I will find the place and the time and even the emotions to laugh with you. That's the kind of person that I am.
See, I don't know what they told you. Who ran into it? I'm on phone real ones and I'm mobile.
No.
I
dare so more really.
I don't move who sell more fan.
And yeah, I'm but it's how much I strive for myself because I strove for myself before I even met my record label. Yeah. So
who's striving on baby? I said, me, I just said, oh, I just said, me tasty answer. Kind of crap.
No.
Kind of crap. Kimmy. I want to add more.
I'm being very honest. No.
And
I wouldn't also give it to them for them to help me.
Why?
No. It's not needed because when you see someone with talent that you actually want to help, there should be nothing that should come into conversation apart from business, talent, and even helping the talent grow. That's my own main, like for me, that's principle. And when you see that sort of a sexual annotation towards people, I don't think that you should even go into business with them. Because business can actually destroy itself with the sexual, pleasure. Exactly. So you shouldn't mix those two. It's definitely a problem.
Yeah. You've not been in a relationship with any guy that wanted to help you?
Of course, I've been in a relationship where the person was like, okay, yeah, I see you're doing it music. Let me help you out. That's fine. You know, for me, I'm not going to just give up and leave everything on you. Say, no. When they come, of course, when they come, and you will catch them and recording. Hey, okay, babe, I need to shoot a video.
Exciting, baby.
Yeah. So you'd be like, okay, babe, so I want to shoot a video or something, and then you make it obvious to the person. Into some maybe more. Only one, I won't force you to do it. Do you understand? Because either way, I have my dream, I have my passion, so I continue no matter what happens. That's for me.
That's how you go.
Maybe so good. I don't let anything hold me back.
Now, because what now you're baby, let's say there be an idea now.
My camera said my passion for the music and kasa. I'm not strong, like physically strong, But my emotions, my mind, and my whole entire destiny is a strongly aligned destiny. Okay. And I want it to come true, like I have imagined it from age 5 to now. So yeah, that's
who goes school then?
Well, I'm still in school actually in Germany. We have business and economics. In Berufsschule.
Oh.
Yes, exactly.
Who goes school in Germany?
Yes.
What you doing?
Business and economics.
Say, yeah. I think I'm at Kimmyafro. If you are doing nothing, who will be chat or then Berufsschule? Berufsschule. Yeah. And
that's a business school.
School
yeah, you learn basically not really tertiary, but you learn how to work in certain areas specifically.
Okay.
So yeah.
It is school needing the
happy to show my man something that he's never had. Big booty right again. Me, I be his dirty girl. Ooh, love to love you, baby. Ooh, love to love you, baby. Oh, be by my yeah. I'm afraid, yeah. Oh, be by my yeah. I'm afraid, yeah. A beautiful round of applause.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you do online. I be proud blogger online. Sammykaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff